What's good, homies? Big Bird from West Side Sesame Street here. Yeah, I noticed there's some echo. You'll have to bear with me. When it rains, it pours. Badge Man's on his way out. The phone's going off for about a week. So you guys will just have to deal with me. A closed mind. A new idea cannot be grafted into a closed mind. Open-mindedness leads us to the very insights that have eluded us during our lives. We arrive in the program at the lowest point of our lives. We just about run out of ideas. What we needed most when we got here were new ideas, new ways of living, shared from the experience of people who'd been seeing those ideas work, Yet our closed minds prevented us from taking in the very ideas we needed to live. Denial kept us from approaching, applicating just how badly we really needed new ideas and new directions. By admitting we are powerlessness and recognizing how truly unmanageable our lives have become, we allow ourselves to see how much we need what NA has to offer us. Self-dependence and self-will can keep us from admitting even the possibility of the assistance of a power greater than ourselves. However, when we admit the sorry state self-will has gotten us into, we open our eyes and our minds into the new possibilities. When others tell us of a power that has brought sanity to their lives, we begin to believe that such a power may do the same for us. A tree stripped of all its branches will die unless new branches can be grafted onto the trunk. In the same way addiction stripped us of whatever directory we had to grow or even to survive, we must open our minds and allow new ideas to be grafted into our lives. Just for today, I'll ask my higher power to open my mind to the new idea of recovery. So, a lot of us come in, no one's coming in overflowing with I need God in my life, I need this in my life, I need that in my life, Fortunately, I came in so broken that I was open-mindedness to just about anything. The God concept was a very hard one for me to swallow, sometimes still is. My God, he rides an 8-legged horse, man, but it's something I can get into and it's something I can visualize and feel free to. I'm just grateful for the people that have been there for me last year, and I don't know, Eminem, Clifster, you guys have just been 100% solid, Peter Pie, thank you, my boy. You've been looking out for me. I've been paying the bed by the week this last month, and I even had to consider giving it up because you guys know. Anyway, and that's not something I wanted to do. What I wanted to do in 2020 was open another bed or maybe even a house. So I know as long as I keep doing the next right indicated thing, everything will work out and all the fears that I have will subside. They always do. They were always a waste of my energy. I just need to keep doing the right thing and keep pushing, keep plugging, man. You hear it every single day. Keep plugging, man. It's not just terminology, it's a fact. It's what we have to do. So with that said, you guys, my phone's gonna be off for about a week. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm being a jerk towards Harriet a little bit, and I'm being like a 5-year-old, and I know that I can recognize it, but I can't seem to stop myself from doing it. So, with all that said, it is what it is, right? So, we get to a point where we don't want to see more than just our part, or maybe realize this individual needs more help than we may be able to provide or whatever, and I may be one of those individuals, I need a lot of help too. So Humpty Dumpty was loved back together again. I don't know, some days I think I'm capable of having that happen to me and some days I don't. So with that, I wish everybody a Friday morning salute. You know, keep plugging. May the gods have your back, man. May Odin guide you and Thor protect you. Freya just direct your whole day, you know, or whatever. May your God find you and do with you the best he will. So, got a little choked up this night now going on. So with that said, you guys, I'll see you in about, 4 or 5 days probably. And I'll talk to you then, all right? Some people want it to happen. I know some people definitely need it to happen. This heavy hitter better start making it happen. Nothing but love and respect. Shout out to you all. Peace.